We've got about a minute to go. It seems like both lineups are full. So we'll read them out. So we've got Pato in goal for Dons. Mefik right back. Kim 9 centre back. Squid left back. Yoon centre mid. Jutta, Yotta, I don't know. He's right wing. Wex centre forward. Jules left wing. And then in goal for Volare, Broderick. Right back is JK. Centre back is Leber. Left back is Du. Centre forward, centre mid is Victor. Right wing Danel. Centre forward Fabianski. Left wing Huskell. That is everything. That is lineups done just in time. Please tell me I unmuted my mic. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if I forgot to or not. I did unmute my mic. Okay, good. It's been a little while, alright? I had like a little week and a half break, you know? Fuck, it actually hurts to drink. I don't know. I've actually just injured myself here. Don's timeout. I think they're waiting for their right wing. Seems to be crashing and rejoining and crashing and rejoining. Wait patiently. Here we go. Think it'll start now. So the initial plan with this game was it was gonna be whoever won this would win the division, because both teams were very close, within 1 point of each other. And a week and a half later, or 2 weeks later, and Volare dropped off quite a lot. Dons have kept on winning, so it's now a case of, I don't know, maybe second, scrapping for second, maybe. I mean, who knows? There's still a few games left, so Dons could royally fuck up. But I think this game did not have the importance it does as it did a few weeks ago. But nonetheless, hopefully it will be a good game. Hopefully it will be close. If we've got Dons kicking things off with Yoon with a through ball to shoot. He's already through. It's been about 30 seconds. Gets tackled. He looks like he's lagging a little bit. Or is it me? Hold up. It might be me who's lagging. I might need to restart. Shit. Hold up. I didn't read my net graph for a start. And that's how I noticed I was lagging. My ping is at 0. And I don't think my ping should be at 0. So I might have to restart at half time. I mean, it's watchable. It's just a little bit jittery, some of the players. It probably doesn't even get picked up on stream. So I'm sure it's all good. I'm sure no one will complain. There's Kim 9, pass it to Squid. Squid tries to get the through ball here to Judah. This one does make it. He's on the right. No one really there for him. Loses the ball to Huskell. Then the ball gets lost straight back. So now Don's on the attack again. Judah on the right. He's going to get the cross in the box to Jules. It's 1-0 already. 5 minutes in. Jules with a header. Crossing by Judah. And I stopped playing Battlefield for this. And this might be the start of a lot of goals for Dons. I mean, it's too early to tell, but it'll be very disappointing if this isn't a close game, to say the least. Let me single keeper. Yeah, okay. That's a bit uncalled for. I don't really think it's the goalkeeper's fault. He was pretty free for that header. I think you should be questioning some other people there. But this is a nice through ball to Huskell here on the left. Cuts back inside to Fabianski. Might be looking for the shot. It's gone wide. Gone wide. Had to look like he had it covered anyway, but not on target. Squiver with through ball to Judah. Again, it's these through balls. They're finding them every time. Judah now takes the shot. It is off the crossbar. And then Broderick collects the rebound thing, kind of. I don't know. Collects it off the crossbar. There's now Volare on the attack. It seems to be it's just a very back and forth. Attack after attack. Neither team really looking to be defending hard. But we are only 10 minutes in, so maybe both teams want to score a lot of goals early on and then camp back once they've got a pretty confident win. There's that chip ball there by Judah, almost lost possession, but Dons do keep it. Now Jules gets tackled by Fabianski and passes it back to Leber. He finds Huskell. Huskell to JK. JK on the right here tries to pass it back to Fabianski. Gets intercepted, and it's now Dons on the boom. Jules finds Wex, who I think is offside, tackled by Victor. I'd like to point out, I mean, the transfer window ended what, like a week ago? Maybe more, I don't know, lost track of time. I was just pointing out that Dons are playing their new signing. Actually, 2 new signings. I don't think Pato was there either, was he? So Pato and Mefik. Volare then playing Leber. Another new signing, even though they're not that new. Now as Danel gets the header in. Sorry, I was kind of distracted by talking about fucking signings. It's now 1-1. And it is a close game. And Huskell, good point. I'm honestly so used to Huskell being in Volare, I kind of forgot he wasn't in it. That's a good point. That is actually a good point. Huskell playing against his former club. Don't know what happened there. A bit of a double touch off kickoff. It's now 1-1. And this is the close match that I was hoping to see. Squid with this through ball is getting it to Juta every single time. It's now Juta on the right. Looks for the chip in. Gets Jules. It's a good save by Roderick. It's now JK. Danel. Tries to take it past. And JK misses the ball. It's now Wex. Wex finds Juta again. Juta might be looking for a shot. It's a good save by Broderick. It's a corner kick for Dons. Corner kick goes in. It's cleared out to Yoon. Yoon finds Juta on the right, who has missed the ball. Might have lagged a little bit there. It's now Volare. The throw in. Huskell spinning in circles, tackled by his own teammate, but I think it's for the best, as Du seems to actually have an idea of where he's going. Cross is cleared out though. It's now Fabianski. Fabianski to JK. JK on the right to Fabianski. Fabianski. Ball gets deflected out for a corner. Okay, what the fuck? I should say, why am I reading chat? I need to read before I speak. That's what I need to do. I should be reading chat. I just need to read it before I fucking say it out loud. That is horrendous. You should be ashamed of yourself for such comments in an IOSoccer stream. It's done. Have the ball. Very missed pass there. Very silly mistake. It's now Volare. The ball. Gonna be passing around. Sorry, I keep taking drinks of water. My tongue is actually just stinging so badly. It's now Fabianski. Pass it back to Victor. Victor Danel. Danel. Ball is intercepted by Squid. Squid almost loses it there. Does lose it. Wins it back though. Bit of a battle there with JK. Bit risky. As Jules now finds Wex. And it's 1-1. Still, obviously. As Dons gets the cross in. It's cleared out by Du, but he's bobbling around. And it ends up with Volare getting the ball tackled almost. It's now Du on the left. Du. Oh, fucking hell. With the ball. Back to Leber. Victor to Danel. Danel finds JK. JK now might be looking for a cross here. Cuts it back. It's intercepted by Yoon. Fabianski on the edge of the box will shoot. It's blocked. Wex clears it to Juta. Juta back to Refik. It's now Yoon. Yoon finds Squid. Squid now with that exact same through ball to Juta, and it's working every single time. Juta is out of stamina and loses it to Du. And Du clears it off of Juta for a throw in for Volare. And it's now Leber. Clears it out to Fab. I just want to take Juta's ping. I mean, it's not that high. I don't know. He just seems to be missing a lot of balls, and he did crash early on. I thought he might have been lagging or something. Who knows? Maybe he is. Maybe the scoreboard isn't really accurate. Sometimes it's not. There's Wex now on the right. Might be looking for a shot. It's blocked. Might be looking for a cross now. Does get the cross in. Cleared out by Volare. So now Donnell might be looking for a counter-attack here. Fabianski finds Do. Do though. It's set to by Methic. Pato almost loses it to Huskell there. As Yoon finds Methic, and it's now Don's on the attack again. Jules is offside though. And it's now Volare. Sorry, my commentary's a bit shit right now. But JK has the ball on the right. JK does keep it on, but slide tackles it off the pitch. He does actually keep it on. Still Huskell. Deflected off Don's player for a corner. It's now Huskell. Oh, it's Do. Do with the corner kick. Crosses it in. It's cleared out to Fabianski. No, to JK. JK now. Got 3 people around him. Gets the cross off. It's deflected to Fabianski with the shot. It's just wide. And it's now Pato with the ball. Hello, chicken burger. See, I put my face cam in front of the chat so it stopped people fucking saying stupid shit in chat, but I will say hello, chicken burger. As Yuta gets the shot in. It's out for a goal kick. It's Broderick now to Huskell. Huskell finds Fab. Fab to Victor. Victor to JK. JK now. Back to Victor. Back to JK. 1-2s. JK now to Fab. Good passing by Volare. Fabianski finds Huskell. Huskell loses the ball though. As Methic finds Squid. And Volare won it back again. And Volare has been all over it really the past few minutes. Saying that, Dura has got the ball in a lot of space on the right. Maybe a commentator's curse here. But I think he runs out of stamina as Leber tackles it out. For a corner. It's Dura now to Jules. It's a very good save by Broderick there. It's Methic. Might be looking for another pass. Finds it to Jules. Jules with the shot. It's deflected out for another corner. That was a really, really good save there by Broderick originally. To keep Jules out from scoring again. The ball's bobbling around as it's cleared out. Back to Dons, who finds Yuta. Yuta now on the right, cleared out by Do. Don scoring. 5 minutes left, first half. With Methic. Finds Kim 9. And Squid on the overlap. Has a bit of space. Still has a bit of space. Passes it to no one though. It's JK. Finds Fab. Fab to Do. Do tries to find Donnell. Collected by Pato. Pato finds Methic. Oh, it's bounced off of Methic to Huskell. Ball's going, bobbling around everywhere, and it's Fabianski now. Fabianski might be looking to shoot! And it's 2-1 Volare! And I'm not going to say anything yet, but I'm going to ask a question of Pato here. 1 sec. Let me see the shot. Let me see the shot. Let me see the shot. Pato was standing inside of his own net. Okay, yeah, I did see it correctly. I mean, it was a hard shot anyway, but you gotta question the position a little bit there, especially from someone who came into the Twitch chat about 5 minutes ago to shit on the other goalkeeper who is now doing better than him. I think that's a bit calmer, you know, as Volare going 2-1 up with a minute left of added time. JK finds Donnell, passing back to Fab. Volare looking a lot better these past, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, obviously in game time. This dude might be looking for one final cross for half time. Gets it in, far post. It's cleared out by Juta. It's blocked by Fab though. Fab has threw it away with an overhead kick, and it is now half time. Close game. I mean, personally, I thought Don's for the first like 5-10 minutes looked a lot better, but then Volare just seemed to have gotten back into it, and then they have probably overall been the better team this first half. Once again, though, Broderick has made some really good saves. I mean, if you look at the saves, Broderick has made 4. and Pato's made 1, and those 4 saves have been very very good. A lot of close range headers, which are not very fun to save, so maybe a bit of, I don't know what the word. It's not carrying, but you know what I mean. Just a strong performance from Roderick. See, now this is what sucks, is because if Volare didn't bottle a couple games before this would have been really good, because this would have been putting Volare top, and it would have been, you know, all exciting, especially for me. And now it's just kind of depressing because they're playing really well, but title's already gone, kinda. You now, as Volare, you just need to win all your matches and hope Dons fuck up. This will be a big win, but you still need Dons to lose like 2 more or some shit. But who knows? Do with the cross in to Danels. Good save by Pato. I honestly thought that was cleared out by the defender there. I don't know. It didn't really look like it was making it to Danel, but it managed to. It's now JK to Fabianski. Fabianski to JK. JK with the ball to Huskell, who is offside. I thought he was through there. It's now Wex on the right. Wex takes it past Lever. Finds. I thought he found Jules, but Juta's there. It's tackled out for a corner. I thought Jules had that. That was a really nice pass, but I don't think Jules was quite expecting it. Now Juta, what the fuck was that? A training ground routine, passing back to his mate Kim 9 in centre back. Losing the ball very quickly. I really don't know. I'm guessing it was an accident. But anyways, it's now Squid. To Yoon. To Mefik. Mefik, the wonder kid, some may say. I feel like, personally, I'm taking all the credit of Mefik, because he was trialling for Volare. I don't think he even got into it. But that's clearly my creation. I should start, like, charging, like, agent fees and shit. He was in it. He did join. Okay. See? It's kind of hard to remember. There was a lot of people trialing and also, like, being in the club, but not actually joining on Hub and shit. So, like, sorry. No, my bad. I didn't realise. Whoops, he was on Hub as well. As Wex gets the shot in. Good save by Broderick. Enough about Mefik. It is not Mefik v Volare. It is Dons versus Volare. Got to talk about some other players too. I mean, I don't know. It's now Fabianski. Finds Du. Du to Danel. Danel trying to take it past Kim 9. Kim 9 does tackle and no. It's now Mefik. Mefik. Loses the ball to Lever. Ira, what's your opinion on the hot talent chicken burger? I'm so lost how he signed to Volare. No offense, but like, right? Okay, yeah. Let me talk about another player. So I saw Chicken Burger like mark for a game for Volare, played shit, Volare lost, and then I see on Hub Chicken Burger joins like 2 days later, and I was very confused. But I don't know. I mean, he's new, I think. I don't know. I've not heard of him before, really. So I'm assuming he's a new player. So, you know, the only way is up. Can't judge someone too harsh if they're new. So you got to just be proud of them, you know, that they've made the move to Volare. So clearly they're doing something right. And it's now Volare passing it round. Volare finds Du on the left. Du on the left in a lot of space. Du now tackled by Mefik. And it's now Wex. Tackled by Fab. And it's now Fab. Finds Danel. Danel is onside. It's a one-on-one. Danel. Good. Save by Pato. Very good save. It's now Pato to Mefik. Stop being toxic towards this lad. Don't forget you're in Paris for passing it back. I'm not going to comment on such things. Because I don't know. I want to be nice. I want to be nice. And you're partly true anyway, but partly right. It's just my style of play. You can't hate on it. Can't hate on it if it works. Jules now. The cross in. Oh my god, to Wex, and it's hit off the crossbar. I honestly, once again, thought that was cleared out by defender. It's now Denel. Denel to Do. Do finds Husk. I think Husk was miles offside anyway, but doesn't get it. It's now Pato. Pato to Mefik. Mefik to Jules. Jules finds Squid. Squid now. Finds no one as Do intercepts. It's now Do finds Huskell. Huskell's got Denel on the right. Huskell sees it a bit too late. Kim 9 intercepts. And now Kim 9 has just took it in between Fabianski and Huskell. But then loses the ball to Do. And then finds Denel. Denel is through here with the shot. Good save by Pato. It's now JK. Fabianski. Fabianski keeping control of the ball. 20 minutes left to play. This second half has been a lot more cagey. As Huskell passes it back to Fab. He then passes it to Victor. Victor now finds Denel. Denel finds JK. JK might be looking for a cross here. It's deflected out for a corner. JK the ball in, cleared out. And then cleared out again, but finds Wex. Wex now. I was about to say by himself, but Jules is there. Jules, but it's Wex, might be trying to take it on himself. Finds Jules. Jules with the shot, he's hit the post. That is very unfortunate. But Yoon wins the ball back again. Yoon tries to find Wex. Collected by Broderick. Now Denel. Denel, surrounded by players, pass it back. It's now Huskell. Huskell to Fab. Fab to Leber. Leber loses it to Jules. Jules gets tackled back by Leber though. And Volare gets a little bit lucky there, Leber does. Because Wex was in a lot of space. Gets the tackle back though, just in time. Fabianski now. Finds Do. Do with the ball in. It's cleared out. It's Shooter now. Finds Jules. Jules loses the ball to Do. Kicks out to Pato. So 10 minutes left almost. Do wins the ball off Jules. The goal now for Volare will be absolutely massive. As Do finds Fabianski to Denel. Denel with the ball in the box. Cleared out by Mefik. A goal for Volare would probably secure them the win, but a goal for Dons will be very interesting. But Wex does get tackled. Wex finds Kim 9. Kim 9 trying to go wide, I think. Gets tackled by Do. It's Do now. I think both of them are out of stamp. They are. As they both plod along down the pitch. And then Do tackles Mefik. That was a bit depressing to watch. They're both fucking walking towards the ball. Huskell finds Fabianski. Fabianski to JK in lots of space. JK now might be looking for the pass in. It's bounced out for a corner again. Fourth corner for Volare. JK. What the fuck? JK double touches it. Dons FP's it. As JK goes for his second attempt of a corner. This one he does work, and it's bounced off the crosshair. It's bouncing around, and it's an own goal. And it's all over for Dons now, I think. Oh no, that is so unfortunate. What the... Oh, who's cleared that? What has even happened? I think Mefik has actually just headed that, but the ball was behind him, like at his neck. So I think he's headed that off of his own neck back into his goal. And it is now 3-1 to Volare. And that is such an unfortunate way to concede the goal. That will probably lose them the match. You cannot blame Mefik for that. That is so unfortunate. So now, Dons with a corner. A goal here would maybe bring it back. Oh my god, it's in! Jules, all of a sudden, I'm biting my words. As Dons immediately bite back. Another dodgy fucking what? Juta gets the assist. Juta has headed that off the fucking crossbar. And then Jules then heads it in. And now it's 3-2 and all of a sudden the 2-goal lead lasted about 20 seconds. To be fair, I think that's kind of deserved because that first goal was ridiculous. I mean, the third goal for Volare. So, all of a sudden, Dons might make a comeback here. It's still all to play for. Let's do. Pass it to Fab. Fab almost gets tackled by Jules. Volare might shut this game off now. Might pass it around. Never mind. Long ball. And misses JK. It's now Yoon. Yoon back to Kim 9. Kim 9 finds Mefik. Mefik to Jules. Jules finds Yoon. Don's building up. As the ball gets intercepted, Fab pass it straight to Kim 9. He finds Wex on the right. Wex takes it past Do. Wex now gets the pass in. Is bobbled around. I thought someone was going to get onto that there. As Kim 9 finds Wex, who's about a millimetre offside and is unlucky. As now Volare have the ball. Not long left. Maybe a couple more attacks in it, but that's about it. Dons are going to have to be very crucial here. They can't concede, first of all. There's a minute left of extra time. If I was Volare, I'd throw this back, kick it back to the goalkeeper, and call the game. Just put the game to bed, you know. But they will attack. They aren't shithousing the 3-2. There we go. Pass it back. This is what I wanted to see. And Volare have won the game 3-2. Beautiful time wasting. And it's 3-2 Volare. And a bit unfortunate goals. Honestly, it should have been 2-1. Both goals, both the last 2 goals for both teams were so unfortunate. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it equaled out the score. So, you can't really complain. Interviews. Yes, I'll do interviews. Let me just change the scoreline. Let me just change this too. Change the results. Change the scoreline. There we go. Oh, fuck. I forgot to do the spaces. My bad. There we go. Right, interviews. Hold on. Let me get into the voice chat. Does anyone want them? Do does. Right. Ban IRL. Fuck off. I don't want to use the normal one. Alright, so. I think we've got doing for Volare. First of all, hello, welcome. How are your thoughts on the win? The comeback, kinda.
I mean, after the first game against them, I'm kind of happy with that now. Yeah. I wouldn't say we played perfect. Like, I mean, I don't know if you've seen our recent results. We've maybe not been in best form, but we've done our job. So yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, you've dropped. Who did you drop points against? Was it Crusaders?
We dropped points against Crusaders.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't even want to take anything away from them, but that was, I would say, more us playing way worse than we should. Than a game like that just shouldn't happen.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, voice break. Also lost the concept as well. Those are the 2 losses because I was just looking on the form. So that leaves you 4 points behind Dons now with. If I do the maths in my head quickly, 4 games left. So
it's looking unlikely.
Yeah, it is looking unlikely. I mean, Dons at this point it's kind of just like hoping Dons fuck up. I don't think you can really do much other than just.
I mean, yeah, we have to hope. We have to hope they drop points somewhere. There's not much else we can do.
Are they playing Crusaders, RT? They've still got Concept to play as well, so. There's still a chance. I don't think it's all.
There's a chance. I mean, at the end, it should have been completely up to us anyway. We dropped points, so yeah, that is what it is. But like, I think in the first place, and especially how the first few games in the league went, we should have been able to decide the league on our own. But we didn't do that, and here we are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what are the plans if you don't win the league? Because I remember interviewing you, and you said like. if you don't win the league, you're gonna fold or some shit like that. But I couldn't tell if that was a joke or not.
It's Volare, we're gonna fold anyway.
Okay.
No, I mean, I don't know, we'll see how it goes afterwards, but I think that... I don't know if people necessarily thought that would be the case before the league, but especially after the first few games and the kind of form we were in and how we played, I think it's fair to say that we were at least playing for the league title. If we were favorites or not, I don't know, but...
Yeah, I mean, it was always between Volare Concept and Dons, really, but you and Dons were like pretty much on the same points up until recently, so...
And then we sadly started dropping points. Even the first game versus Dons, like, they won the game and they deserved it. Like, that game was about as weird as the game we played just now, but...
Yeah.
We dropped points there, we dropped points afterwards, so... Can't really complain about not winning it then.
Yeah, fair enough. What is your next game? It is...
I have no idea.
I think. Dars, which...
Yeah.
I mean... You'd think at the first half of the season was easy, but they have brought in a lot of people, so you know it might be a bit of like an underdog, I guess. It would not be taken lightly.
I think in the first game they played against us with Borger, I think so.
Yeah, but Borger's in on like 500 ping. But I mean, like they've brought in who? They brought in Kebab. They brought in Leonis, I think, as well. Yeah. And
I've not seen Leonis for years,
and
man.
Gonzalez and
Yeah, SFV was already playing against us back then, I think.
Oh, was he? Okay. Oh, yeah, he joined with Borger. But yeah, they've brought in quite a lot of players, so I feel like it's going to be more of a challenge than like any other game.
Potentially, yeah.
For you guys, now on say.
I mean, I'd lie if I say that I'm like really preparing myself for every opponent I play against, but
yeah, well, I mean,
if they made some good signings, then we'll see how that goes.
So much you can prepare with anyway, really. You just kind of play the game. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, is there anything else you want to add?
Not really much to say.
No.
2 fair plays in 1 game. That's like probably very impressive for iOS standards.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't know who it was, but somebody said that we shouldn't fair play the kickoff when they fucked it up. So
yeah, I don't think you have to, but I think like pretty much everyone does.
Well, if we wouldn't have fair played, we wouldn't have gotten that 1 own goal as well, I think. So
yeah, that is a good point. That was a very dodgy goal, but can't complain because then they kind of went to your side 30 seconds left during later and got a goal themselves.
In the first game against Dons, you could argue we should have won it, but they won it. In this game, you could probably make a case the other way around. It was just 2 really close games.
Yeah.
Both teams won 1. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's everything. So, goodbye and good luck on
Have a good one.
Next game. You too. Goodbye.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. So, Dons. Do we have an interview for Dons? I'm going to wait about a minute. If we don't, I don't care because I really need a piss. So, I'll be actually very appreciative if no one wants an interview from Dons. So, I'll wait a little bit, but by the looks of things, I don't think Dons do want an interview. So, yeah, that's everything from me then. So, next games, that's all tomorrow now. We've got 2 games from Div 2, 2 games from Div 1. If I can check quickly, I can tell you what will be streamed tomorrow, if anything. Surely something will be. What are we? 16th. Okay, so NT versus Concept will be streamed, guaranteed. And who knows, there's 3 other games that probably 1 or 2 of them will also be streamed, but we'll find out tomorrow, really. So that is a goodbye from me, and see you guys sometime in the future. Who knows? Yeah, bye-bye.